The sunshine and dry conditions coming just in time for our weekend. There's a live view outdoors right now, catching what's left of our sunset here across the West Coast. We are preparing for another system, but I can tell you, just as I said, you have the rest of this weekend to enjoy the dry conditions. We do still have some of the region getting some of this wet weather. If you are in the Inland Empire region, we do have a cell coming down across the area right now. So I'd say south of the 60 across Ontario, headed towards Chino as well. Another cell moving across south of that area. So if you're traveling along the 74 freeway or in and through portions of Orange County, some wet weather for you. We do have a flood advisory in place. It should expire in about the next 24 minutes or so. A flood advisory, minor flooding in some of those low-lying areas, but also those poor drainage areas. This is going to include the 210 freeway, but also the 10 freeway through the San Gabriel region there. A weather alert for the cool conditions expected to arrive tonight across portions of the Inland Empire. We're expecting to have that frost advisory in effect from midnight, carries through portions of tomorrow. This is because we could see those temperatures as low as 32 degrees. Here's a look at what we're talking about. We have some 30s up and through Victorville, San Bernardino, some 40s in Ontario, probably likely to dip lower than that before we get up in the morning. 37 in Ontario. Along the coast, we'll see some 40s as well as some 50s. But here's a look at what we get for the start of our weekend. Tomorrow, we wake up with dry conditions, plenty of sunshine out there. We'll be in the 60s. Wouldn't be surprised if a few more 70s pop out inland here. In and through the Inland Empire and also our low deserts, temperatures will be in the mid to upper 70s. And so once we make it through the dry conditions this weekend, our future cast putting into play what's to come. So beautiful Saturday, but also our Sunday. We get a nice start for our Monday, but come the second half of Monday, that system is approaching our coastline there. It lingers over into Tuesday. I believe that this first system not going to bring us much of that rainfall there. In fact, maybe just minimal amounts accumulated. It's the second system due to arrive Wednesday, pushing into Thursday. That could pose some problems. When we think in terms of how much for our coast and our valleys, 1 to 2 inches, foothills and valleys or mountains, we're talking 2 to 4 inches, and our snow about 1 to 2 more inches accumulated on top of what we've already seen, and we are talking at about 5 to 6,000 feet. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Don't forget that daylight saving rolling into this weekend, and then yes, get that rain gear ready because you will need it Monday, stretching through at least Thursday of next week. Back to you.